Hello again. Today I'm going to show the new feature included into the ObjectNet multiplayer system version 1.50 is the support to the Steam Transport System. The Steam Transport System is a way to communicate between players and send and receive your packets without the need to having a public service or a dedicated server. One of the main goals of the communication between players is try to communicate to players directly one with each other. And the main reason is because we have something called proxy. When you are into your home, you communicate with your router and your router communicates with the outside. This document explains why you can't communicate directly player to player over the internet because you have something called proxy. When you are in your house, you communicate using a router, and the routers provide the communication with the outside world. Here you have the main aspects why you can't communicate directly and how work around with this. This document I'm going to put the link into the description down below. So Steam provides a full document regarding how to use your peer-to-peer communication. The main goal of using Steam Network is that you can publish your game and have a multiplayer without the need to having dedicated servers to run your game. With peer-to-peer, each player can be a host or a client, depending how you implement that. And is the most simple and efficient way to having a multiplayer game without be worried with the costs, with the server, with the structure of your multiplayer game. Now let's check how it works. Mainly, when you have your ObjectNet installed and configured, you have the possibility to change the transport system. When you click into the I to modify, you have now the options that Steam Transport System. But as you can see, you have a message telling that the Steamworks not installed. Steamworks is a library that provide a wrapper between the Steam libraries and the Unity. You need to install it. To install, you need to go to the package manager and add from Git. Now I'm going to get the Git address. This will be into the description down below, and place the address and add. Wait to Unity download the package and install it. Now Unity will recompile the game, the project. After compile is finished, you can check. Now it's still compiling scripts. Okay. Now, if I go to the transport system one more time, the message was changed. Now the ObjectNet is telling that you have the Heathen Steam package installed. The Heathen Steam package, it's a wrapper to simplify the process of using Steamworks library. If I go to the asset store, you can see that is the Heathen package, but having with a cost. But luckily, they provide a lightweight version for free. If I go to, is enough to make ObjectNet works. And you go to the Unity, and then you can get this GitHub address, copy, and as earlier, I'm going to add the GitHub and paste, and then add. Wait till the installation be finished. And they will ask about to install the core because they need to install the Heathen core. Install. They're going to install and recompile it. Let's wait just one more time. Rebuilding. Now, if I go to the object transport, you can see that you are able to select the Steam transport system. Select the Steam transport system, close, save your project, save everything in the scene. Let's put into the 2D. Let's call the canvas. Here, you have the possibility to create or refresh your lobbies. I'm going to also provide the examples with this scene, okay? Here I have the Steam network to handle with the lobby, but it's not part of the ObjectNet. It's an add-on that I'm going to provide on the Discord channel. You can join into the Discord channel and download this example. Okay, let's play. If I go to and create a lobby, for example, let's create a lobby for test and create. As you can see, I joined it as host, but there's not a problem, but an issue that you need to handle. Due to the fact that the Steam transport system use the Steam launcher to work, you can't use the more than one Unity or build that game, no matter what, to communicate. This means that you can't test everything on your computer because it's able to run one instance, because the communication will always be sent to the connected user. This means that if you try to run two or Unity instance using ParaSync or try to run two compiled games, this will not work because the Steam has the possibility just to having one account. Okay, so how to handle with that? Well, what I did to test is use VMware with Steam client installed. So here I have a compiled game. You can run Unity if you wish. I prefer to run just a compiled game. Open the game. It's important to mention that you need to have another account with the same games, access to the same game. Okay, let's create a lobby. I'm going to create ObjectNet lobby. Create. Now I'm the host of this match, and I drag to the other side and play. And if I refresh the lobbies, I can join. Let's stretch join. This will establish a connection, and voila. Now I'm to the same match of my virtual machine. Now I'm going to put in two screens. On this side, I have my virtual machine. Okay, I can move here. As you can see, it's moved into the other instance. And if I go here, I can also move, and everything is synchronized, include animations, as if I have a dedicated server. So the great benefit of having a Steam transport system is that you can publish your game and don't be afraid with the cost, because each player will be the host and the client. So, and in case of you decided, for example, after finishing your game, change the transport system, just go here and replace by ObjectNet, and everything should work as if in the Steam transport system, or bring back to the Steam transport system and provide a solution using the Steam transport system. I hope that the solution would be good for the most of players that wish to release or play games, because I know as a game developer that one of the most reasons to try to avoid the multiplayer games is that developers need to handle with the server, with the costs, and how to render with architecture and everything else. And using stream transport system to abstract this for you, it's a great decision. I hope that I had been clear, and I will see into the next videos.